Today we're trading my 150k Topstep account. What's up, guys? It's your boy Segi, and we're diving headfirst into a trade that I took Thursday, November 16. So let's dive right into it. As you can tell, I am trading NQ and ES. Right now I have an order filled for 90.50 on NQ. About this trade is basically I saw that the VWAP was holding up, which is the orange line that you're looking at right now. It's been holding up and it's been bouncing once it reaches around that area. So ES is also right at a bounce point. It's been bouncing off the 30 EMA, which is the blue line you're looking at. So I figured once it reaches down there, it's gonna bounce again. So I was looking for a quick scalp. I just got filled, and if you guys couldn't tell, this is a voiceover, so I'm kind of going over like my screen recording. So I just got filled at 90.50. I have my parameters met. I have my stop loss at 30 ticks. My take profits at 45 ticks. I am trading agent markets, so the market moves a lot slower around this time. It's about 10 p.m. Eastern, 11 p.m., something around that time. So yeah, around this time, price tends to consolidate a lot, and it's really slow and it likes to range a lot. Unlike the New York session, where it's a lot more volatile. So as you can see, not the best start. I am down $110 on my two contract accounts, which are my bigger accounts. They're 150k accounts. My smaller ones are, I think, 50k accounts and maybe a 100k account. So yeah, that's why I'm trading two different contract sizes, just because of the account size. So not the best start. I am currently down 130. We are holding out, but I see my thought process right now is I'm looking at ES and I see that it's also bouncing off the VWAP, which is the orange line, and it's holding the 30 EMA as of right now, which is a good sign. So we're just waiting for this trade to play out. We already have our stop loss, so there's no reason to kind of worry or anything. Once you're in the trade, we're in the trade, and we just gotta see what happens. It either works or it doesn't. That's the game of trading. It's just probability. I'm probably gonna cut some parts out where maybe where it's kind of stuck and it's stagnant, just because Asian market tends to do that a lot, and I'll keep you guys updated as I go. But as you can see, it's starting to show a little bit of life. S is jumping off the VWAP and off the 30 EMA. NQ is falling slowly behind. We are currently still down $60 and $30 on our one contract accounts. We're currently still waiting. It popped up, but it looks like it got rejected off the VWAP. But if you look, ES is jumping up pretty nicely off the VWAP still. It's holding up at support, so everything looks promising. If we can get ES going, then NQ is gonna follow, and that's basically what I was thinking throughout this trade. NQ is below the VWAP, and it keeps getting rejected off of it a couple times, but we're chilling. We're still looking good. If you guys couldn't tell, I am kind of under the weather, and I'm still making this video just to, so I can stay disciplined, and I start posting as much as I can, trying to, journal my trades, hold myself accountable, all while I'm teaching you guys what I'm doing right, what I'm doing wrong, and you guys get to follow along. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and let's see. So price is going up a little bit. It's right at the VWAP, so we're still waiting. It's probably going to keep getting rejected here, if I remember correctly. Just need buyers to step in and start getting us through the VWAP and the 30 EMA. If you guys didn't know, I like trading off the 30 EMA and the 200 EMA. I have the 13 and 48 EMA, which are the green and yellow lines on my chart, but I don't really use them to trade. They're rather like there as a guideline to tell me like what's going on in the market. Are we bullish or bearish? And just short-term price action. But 30 EMA and 200 EMA are what I like trading off of the most, just because I've seen the most consistency with it. As you guys can tell, NQ started jumping up right here. We're at the VWAP, basically break even. On the left side is jumping up above the 30 EMA. Everything's looking pretty promising as of right now. We just need a continuation. NQ still waiting out, but ES is looking pretty strong as of right now. As you guys know, Asian markets are a little slower, so I'm probably gonna crop out most of the slow parts where nothing's really moving. But yeah, here we finally have NQ moving in the green. ES has a big green bullish engulfing candle pattern. We are currently up $40 and $20 on our accounts as of right now. And we're just waiting for ES to kind of break out of this consolidation and push through that resistance up at the teal blue line on the left side of our chart. NQ also has resistance up there. My take profits at 45 ticks, but I'm probably going to take profits earlier than that just because I'm aware of that resistance up there, and I really don't want to risk the profit that I have, especially in the Asian markets, just because it takes a while to make its moves, and I use it as, you know, probably like 1 or 2 trades a night and then just trade New York like I usually do. But we're currently back at the VWAP, basically break even. It broke out, then it's retesting the same area again to see if the bulls or bears are in control. We're going to, it looks like we're just sitting here for a little while, but yeah, we are currently a little under the VWAP. ES is still looking good, so we're just waiting it out just to see what's going on. I'm not really, once I'm in the Asian market trade, I kind of just let it do its thing. I don't really be looking at the charts like that, just because I have my stop loss, I have my take profits, and it just moves a lot slower. London sessions are pretty quicker than Asian, and so is obviously New York is a lot faster. But so I'll see you guys once the price starts moving, just so I don't waste your guys' time. So yeah, I'll see you in a sec. So finally we have price breaking up here on NQ above the 30 EMA. So it's finally popping up. It's right at resistance, I would say. Maybe a couple ticks below, but yeah, we are currently in the green, up $50, $60. Everything looks good. We just need a pop. We just need a pop on ES above the resistance, and we should be golden. If you look at the bottom of the Nasdaq chart, you can see that there's finally some green volume coming in. It looks relatively strong as of right now. So we're currently still waiting. I'm looking out for that resistance on NQ just because it looks pretty strong, and I'm not sure if ES is going to be popping up as much as I need it to. So I'm going to take profits around that area just so you can just secure myself. Asian markets aren't sessions where I need to make a lot of money. I usually just go in for one trade, make like $100 to $300, call it a day, and just be ready for the next trading session, which would be London, or if I go to sleep and just wake up at New York, then that's what I'm going to be trading. So we are finally at resistance on the S. It looks like it wants to pop up. Volume is increasing on NQ as well, and there we have it. We popped up over the resistance. Now it's just a matter of, is it going to hold? Is it just going to come back and retest the area? But everything looks pretty good as of right now. We have $160 profit as of right now. I'm just wary of that resistance coming up in the 97.50 areas. We're at 94.75 as of right now. I do have a take profit, but like I said earlier, in the Asian markets, I don't tend to fully go for the take profits just because price moves a lot slower, and it usually takes forever to either hit take profit or stop loss. So there we have it. ES popped up. It retested the support, or the breakout, and look at those volume candles on NQ. It looks really nice. I think I take profit somewhere around here, or maybe I wait just to see if it can break that resistance on NQ as well, but it looks like it retested. It looks like it's retracing a little bit just to gather strength for the next move. Yeah, so we'll see what happens here. This is currently wicking on the back to the resistance. Typically resistance that has been broken tends to act as support. So that's what I was looking for whenever it came back down, if it was going to bounce up or was it just a false breakout, and was it just going to trap a lot of bulls. But I see it bouncing off the resistance, which is now support, so that was a good sign. Everything is looking mighty juicy. So currently up 150 on my 2 contract accounts and $70 on my other accounts. So yeah, we have big green volume candles coming in. Everything looks mighty fine. Around this time, it's 10 p.m. I was getting kind of tired and just ready to call it a night, just so I can wake up for the next trading session. So I was ready just to take profits and just call it a night. So I believe right before resistance, I take profit. Currently up 160, but I think my goal was 200 for the 2 contract accounts and then 100 for the other ones. So I think that's what I went for. Price was retracing here a little bit, but ES looked really strong, so that's why I kept my calm and my cool and just held through the trade. I have my mouse over the sell button, just ready to get out if anything happens. But like I said, ES just looks mighty strong right now, and NQ is slowly following behind. So yeah, there we have it. We are at 190, 200, and $100 on my accounts. And let's see, I believe I take profits here, 230. And yep, and there we have it. We took home $700. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next video.